Hello, I'm Robert, helping you if you're scared of many things, and this is about this bonkers idea that Nancy Leider has shared, saying that Nibiru passed by Earth on the from outside Earth's orbit and was spotted by lots of people as a big bright object near the Sun when it was outside of Earth's orbit. And that makes absolutely no sense. So this shows up, if you imagine that this is the Sun, right? And this is the Earth, this cup. And so you've got it lit up on the Sun side. And it's rotating around like that. That's the Earth spinning. And then this is Nibiru, which she claims passed by from the outside of Earth's orbit, so from the night side. Now, if you imagine this, just here is where the Sun is rising, because that's the border between night and dark. And so at sunrise, if she was correct, Nibiru would be here, would be well away from the Sun in the sky. It would be almost directly overhead, indeed be further than overhead as the Sun was rising in the night sky. And then people over here, it's a few hours before sunrise, then for them it would be directly overhead. For people way over here, then it's just after midnight maybe, and they'd see Nibiru just starting to rise for them. And so it would be very bright object, very obvious, as big as the moon, in the sky most of the night. And then people on the other side, and then if instead it approaches from the other side, from this side, then it'd be visible most of the evening after sunset. So it'd be a very, very obvious thing, and you wouldn't see it near the Sun at all. This is basic, simple geometry. And then Nancy Leider claims that she's been told this by super clever extraterrestrials who've implanted an undetectable biochip in her brain, and these are the ones she calls the Zetas. They say she comes from a star called Zeta Reticuli, which is just the name of one particular star in one particular constellation. It's 35 light years away, and yet she comes up with these things which just defy basic geometry. If you have a reasonable talent for geometry, then you will see that this is complete bonkers at age 8. She has clearly got no talent for geometry. She doesn't have a clue. She couldn't pass the most basic tests in maths. And yet she claims that these are super advanced aliens from 35 light years away that are telling her this utter garbage. So please ignore everything that Nancy Leider says. She is not knowledgeable about she doesn't know basic geometry, so how can she be telling you things about planets? Makes utterly no sense. So that's the basic thing I wanted to explain to you.